All right. Running a little bit behind schedule tonight, but here we go. Here we are to cap off a really great opening weekend for MJ Trading Cards with me, for you, by Dan. Might just wait for a couple more people to pop in. You can see someone's there. You can feel free to chat if you like. If you've got any questions, let me know what kind of cards you're chasing. I dare say it would be, like a massive card or something. But here we are. So final break for the weekend. Another little draft number. We've got a super jumbo here, the big boy, 120 cards per pack, 5 packs per box. And then the HTA choice, Breakers Delight, which has just got 3 autos in it. It weighs this whole box weighs about 40 grams or something, I reckon. So we had a good one last night. It was really good fun. Doing the same thing tonight. You would have noticed on the website, we sold the paper spot off as a separate spot, just so we can get through the chatter a little bit and get to the good stuff. So I'm going to open up with the super jumbo and then, save the three auto box till the end. And hopefully we can get some good cards like we did last night. We hit a couple of really good autos and a couple of really good numbered cards and a couple of good firsts. I mean, hopefully we can keep that going because I would like that. As a guy who collects cards, I would like that very much. All right. There we go. There's all our big boys. These really are massive packs. I'll just move them to the back. There's the empty box for everybody. That is a big stack of cards. All right. Well, good luck, everybody. Thanks for the feel. Really appreciate it. As I said, it's been a really good opening weekend to Breaking Baseball Cards for MJ. I've had a really good time. I'm pretty exhausted, to be honest. There's been a lot of stuff going on behind the scenes, obviously, to get it all ready and even just setting up this computer and everything. So I appreciate the patience. I will get this set up a little bit better as well as I go along. Just wanted to get things done and get started for the weekend. So yeah, good luck, everybody. Hopefully we can get some good cards in here for everyone. Just check the paper base for some color. Nothing there. All right, well, we'll get cracking. Might need to lift that up just a bit more, similar to last night. Hang on a sec. That's better. There we go. Now we're in business. So yeah, well, actually, you know what? I'm going to remember before I even get started. Guess an auto, $50 credit, 8 chances to get it right tonight. We got 5 autos hiding in here in the jumbo, and then three autos in this box here, so 8 in total. So you got a shot. You got a shot. 8 chances to get the auto correct. So if you want to jump in and type something in, go for it. We'll just flick through the chromes too. It's Sunday night. I'm still pretty stiff from baseball yesterday. I didn't sleep very well, actually. As soon as I woke up really early this morning, and the first thing I thought about was my awesome line drive double down the left field line from yesterday, and I got really excited. So I woke up, which was pretty shit. Oh, nearly had a shocker there. Luis Ganepa, Samuel Basala, as I said last night, Asensio, there he is, Big Nick Kurtz, already up. So the 4th pick overall. He's a big lad, big first baseman, and then you got Max Clark, which is pretty much one of the chase guys from this product, from that amazing young Tigers team that are continuing to dominate. Didn't see too much highlights tonight. I see the Yankees lost again to the Red Sox, but I did see the Dodgers beat the Giants. I'm actually picking the Giants to win tomorrow night, to take 2 out of 3 from the Dodgers at Dodger Stadium. That's my guess anyway. Cole Matthews. All right, Michael. Good. All right, we've got a nice little numbered coloured card here for Tampa Bay Rays. We've got Nate Knowles to 499. Cool. Put that down quickly. Sorry about that. Well, I hope you get it, Michael, because you're the first person to get it in there, and so far that's it. All right, Cole Mathis, Jared Thomas, Blake Burke, Braylon Payne, Chase Burns. All right, Gage Miller, Luciano Campos. We had a good order of him last night. Causey. We're into the refractors here. So let's check these out. Daniel Egan, Josh Caron, Randall Diaz, Brian Holiday, Ethan Scheffelbein. That's another tough one. Gage Zeal for the Yanks. Kaviris Tears. Zach Earhart. And this should be the auto. It is. It's upside down. Did look like a base auto for the Twins. Nice. That was Ben again, I think. That's who we got. Nice. Billy Armick. Base auto, but a good one. He's a pretty good prospect. And there's a little Christian Moore in the plasma power insert at the end. It's a nice little start. That's good. It's a warmer. Little appetizer. Hopefully things will pick up from there. And we always take first on-card, first autos. Always a good thing to have. The big problem is really just deciding whether you want to put them away or whether you want to try and sell them now. I guess that probably comes down to the player, but decisions. What to do. Oh, Matt Burrows and Matty is called the Hagen Smith because the White Sox were the last team to go. That's fair. We'll wait and see. All right, nothing going on there in the paper. No colour. All right, there's my favourite guy, Funky Cole Messina. Griffin Burkholder. I don't think I've seen that guy before. There's Theo. There's Connor. Big chase guy. Good chrome card to have. Romeo, Kent, Hurtado. Feline Celestin, he had that one of those cool It Came to the League inserts from 24 Bowman Chrome, which I love. I love those. I've got one card to get to complete that set. The bloody Ellie. It's so hard to find. Clark Candiotti. There's Hagen Smith. Well, Matty, you got the player right. So let's see if we can pull an auto of him, eh? I'll be stoked. And there's Big Nick Kurtz in the in-tune insert. I haven't actually been up to date with how he's gone with the A's. I know the A's have not been going very well of late. So apart from Jacob Wilson obviously stealing all the limelight and just being a terrific player, there was a 101 in that paper. Can you please double check? Thanks, Mitch. I'm happy. I'll send them all to you, mate. You can check them all. Be great. All right, let's go. We'll get through the. So we should. I think I've done this right. So we'll have the order at the back here. I'd like to get a bit of there's Cags. Always good. I'll take any Cags. Any Cags card is a good card. There's the guy we just got the auto of. There's Zaire. Does this mean the auto is going to be upside down again? Is that it there? Let me have a quick squeeze. No, I don't think so. Dalton Rushing. Oh, there you go. That's a good one. He's up. He's up in the majors as the backup to Will Smith. He's having a pretty good pretty good season too, actually. Luis Ganipa. There's Samuel Basalo and a nice refractor. Vladimir Asensio, Jose Perdomo, Aiden Major. Oh, here we go. We've got a numbered one. That's good. We take that. For the Brew Crew, Shakira. I remember seeing this guy. Jaron DeBerry to $4.99 in the refractor auto. Sweet. That is a wild auto too. Check that out. That's hectic. That's some serious effort. I would not want to try and do that. But it's rad. And there's my mate from last night, who I keep going on about. James Tibbs, the power guy. No one believes me, I don't think. I'm pretty sure. But anyway, that's okay. We take autos to $4.99. We take firsts, and he's a brewer too. So the Brewers Farm system is really good. They have an uncanny knack to just keep churning out great prospects, especially pitchers, man. They've got an amazing pitching staff at that team, and they just find all these guys and they just turn them into stars. Something they're really well known for, something they're really good at. So I would, put faith in someone like that to come on strong just from the strength of the organisation. Nothing there. Nope. Okay, nothing there in the paper. Oh, look who it is. Old mate. There he is. First. We take first. Hagen Smith. When he comes up, even though the White Sox aren't great at the moment, they've got a lot of good young talent, and I'm confident. I think I said it last night. Give them a couple of years, they'll be a good side. All right, I think it's Colt again. Nick Abel. All right, here we go. Mini Diamonds. Brewers again. Nice. This should be numbered. Yep, 200, just like that Theo Gillen we got last night. So there's Blake Burke in a first to 200 in the Mini Diamonds. Oh, this is going to be one of those cool packs where we get all the numbered cards. So we've got a Mini Diamonds to 200. Oh, hey, Walker Jenkins. I love this. These ones are rad. To 199. I think I crapped on about him a shitload last night. Sorry about my language, YouTube. Look out. That's a cool card. Check out that border. That's sick. To 199. And there's Cags. Oh, that would have been nice if that was numbered. They are pretty hard to hit, though, these Bowman in action cards. And unfortunately for him, the Royals have been not going great at the moment. They got swept by the Yanks, and then they lost. I think they lost the next 2 games after that. Maybe I think they lost 5 in a row or something. Yeah. So not the best start for old Jack. And I noticed that Topps already made a Topps Now card to celebrate his first hit. I was like, man, I think that's taking it a little bit too far, personally. But they're obviously banking on him to sell a lot of product, and he probably will. His debut patch will be crazy. I think people are going to go quite mad for that. It's going to be interesting. Who wouldn't want to get that? All right, here we go. All right, so if I've done this right, which I believe I have, first time for everything, should be an auto at the end. Wait till we get to, there's Bryce again. Here we go. We're into the refractors now. See what we got. Right team, wrong player. Chandler Welch. Leo DeVries, that's the guy you want. That's cool. Cool refractor. Braylon Brazaban. Sebastian Walcott. He's a pretty highly touted prospect. Oh, these these refractors are coming out pretty good. There's Tink Hence. That's the guy we hit that awesome card to 5 last night. Caspedes. Enrique Bradfield Jr. It's coming up here somewhere. There we go for the Phillies. Nice. So who we got? It wouldn't be Carter Matheson. Would be good if it was Hayden. Nice little base auto there. In a first, always good. As I keep saying over and over, you take those first autos. So what's that? 2 base and 1 numbered auto. Okay, it's not too bad. And there he is, my favourite. The guy I always harp on about in the plasma. Nice. We love Jack. We love big bad bass more than Jack. Down under. All right, we've got a lot more paper base. No more, no colour. Rightio, no, nothing there. There's a nice big stack though, which is pretty good. All right, so I've done this right. This should just all be chrome base. So I'll flick through these. There he is. Curly Martha. I like that guy's name. Awesome name. Curly Martha. What a name. That's my man. Oh, we've got a couple of these. Good-o. I like these. All Connor Griffin, good. Good. He's the chase guy for the Pirates. Oh, Christian Moore for the Angels. Nice. As we talked about last night, he's just come up. There we go. And there's Leo. There you go. There's three massive players right there. They're three that you want. All right. Well, I've actually, apart from not being able to open a pack of cards today, I've actually done this the right way around, so that's good. All right. Nothing there, not much colour in there. We had a bit more paper colour last night. Well, there's still 2 packs left. That's all right. All right, let's get through these. There's Christian Moore again. I like that guy's name too, Spiker Man. He's cool. My man Tibbsy. We're into some refractors here. Here we go. So we went past it. Let's see what we got. Parker Smith for the Astros. Connor Foley. Theron Lorenzo. Camilo Diaz. Akedri Vargas. Brandon Sproat. Interesting last name. And we got the Rockies here. Zach Veen. All right, nice. He's good. He's a good prospect. I reckon he'll be up soon. And this might be Harry Ford. Must be the next one. All right, we've got some colour for Boston. Nice. Who could it be? An outfielder. It's not Roman, but it's to 250. Nice. Braden Montgomery. That's rad. That's a really good one. He is with the White Sox now. As I said last night, he was part of the Crochet trade that took him and Kyle Teal over to the White Sox. But if he was really high up in the draft, I'm trying to remember now. I'm thinking like he was top 10 definitely, maybe even top 5. So even though he has been traded, which does happen, obviously, with the way baseball works, but it's a first auto to 250. That's gold. I'll probably mag that one up at the end. That's a really good one. He was like the chase guy when this product came out, and pretty much the guy you wanted if you had the Red Sox for a first. And there's big Kurtz at the end there. That's a bit more like it. Much more like it. All right, that's the auto on that side. Can we grab any more colour here? Nope, no colour there. Okay. Big old stack of paper. Won't stop too much on these guys tonight. We went through a whole case of this last night. Just in case there's any big ones. Brock Wilken, I don't know, this guy's meant to be pretty good. I've got a couple of his autos down in my collection, down in my little card room. So I'll be interested to see. Oh, we got some colour. Good. That's what we want to see. About time. For the Mariners. Nice, to 150. There we go. I just spoke about this guy too. Feline Celestian. Had that really cool, it came to the leg insert from Bowman Chrome last year. That's rad. That's cool. We've got a little bit of, I'll just go straight into it. Oh, here we go. That's good. I can't quite read that. That's to 99. Nice. There's a couple of good ones there. I'll just put those down. Another good one for Boston there. Brandon Neely to 99. Green Chrome. Always happy with those. Low numbered ones are good. And there's Celestian to 150 in the blue. So the blue, in case anyone doesn't know, the blue is one of the original parallel colorways, and with Bowman, and is one of the most highly sought after colors in the product by the hardcore guys. So that's a good pickup. Love these ones to 150. There's Kalen Culpepper again and Sebastian Walcott in the in-tune. All right, last pack here before we get into the crazy box. So we've got one more auto in here. So we've still got 4 autos to go. Only halfway there with the autos. We do have a bit of colour with the paper. So that's good. Another little stab at it there. See if it's for the Angels. Christian Moore to 99. Who had the Angels tonight? Steve. Nice. Nice little paper number, as mentioned last night. Already he's just been called up. So that's good timing with that one. Really good timing. Just called up. We'll see what happens. Matty tells me his defense needs a bit of work, but he's pretty good with the bat. So let's see what happens. Let's see what happens with the Angels. Oh, there's Nick Montgomery. We hit him last night. Hit a nice auto of his. And there's Braden again. There's Nick Kurtz. We should be getting to the refractors. There we go. There's Walker Martin. All right. Johnny Famillo. Nate Knowles. Jackson Wentworth. Adriel Radney. Max Clark. Sweet. That's who you want. I don't know where he's going to fit in that team. They've got so many good players at the moment. So I'm guessing this is the auto. No. Arjun Amala. That's the guy you want from the Blue Jays. All right. Last auto of this pack for the Giants. We hit a Giants last night, didn't we? That's right. Dakota Jordan, base auto for the Giants. Nice. Who had the? Oh, I know. So Matty, Matty, the one guy that I know you collect Christian Moore. Maybe we need to put you in touch with with Strappers, with Steve, and see if he can help you out. Cool. Little base auto there for the Giants. That was Dave. Nice. Well done, mate. Take that first auto. I keep saying it, and I'm just going to drill it home to everyone, just so they. Oh, it's his defense is good. Okay, sweet. It's Cag's defense, right? Cool. There's DeVries in the plasma power, and there's Arjun again. That's right. I already did that one. All right. Well, that was the Super Jumbo. There was some good stuff in there. We probably got better autos last night overall, but that's a banger. That one. That's unreal. Carter Matheson, nice little refractor to 499 and a Billy Armick base. But we did get good numbered cards tonight. I'm happy. These are really good. Celestin to 150. That one's to 99. Nice little Cags die cut and a little Blake Burke 200. I like those mini diamonds one. They're pretty cool. And then don't forget my man Walker Jenkins to 199. That's really similar to the close color. Like the colorway is the same as the bubblegum parallels that you get in the snack packs, which I was really hoping that we got. Really hoping we got a snack pack, but there's still more of this product out there, which means there are still snack packs out there. So we'll see. All right. Well, this is the crazy box. Here we go. This is the fun time. There we go. 3 cards, 3 autographed cards, and that's it. That's it. As you can see, that's all that's in there. This tiny little thing. Crazy. This is how you can see, like, prospecting is just such big business. People just go nuts for this stuff. All right, now this is going to be a little bit tricky because I haven't done this before. I'm going to have to try and do my best to keep this covered. Okay, let's see if I can bring it out here, just in case there's something awesome behind it. Who have we got first? Dylan Drilling to 150 for the Rangers. That's a good start. We'll take that. I'm not going to top load these yet. I'm just going to. Oh, that's a Mojo. Oh, that's sick. Hopefully you can get that on this. Yes. That's a Mojo refractor auto to 150. That's rad. That's dope. Actually looks pretty good on the screen. I love the Mojo refractors. All right, then behind that, who have we got? Guardians. What a tease. Damn, what a tease. Jacob Cozart, base auto. Damn it. That would have been awesome. All right, last auto. Good luck, everybody. Brew Crew. Pitcher. I think I know that guy's name. That's a Mekaj or whatever. Yes, it is to 499. Pretty good, to be honest. I've watched a lot of this product in breaks in big US stuff, and I have seen loads of these that are just 3 base autos. So to get 2 good numbered ones, I'm really happy with that. I understand it's a big commitment for 3 cards, with that limitless potential. No guesses on the auto though, was there? Oh well. That's a pretty good one too, $4.99. But that's the one for me. The Mojo to 150, Dylan Drilling. That's awesome. That's red hot. All right. Well, thanks everybody. I appreciate everyone who's come down and watched either all or some of the first three streams and breaks for this weekend. It's been really good fun. Really hectic, but really good fun. I promise I'll get better at the camera height and the pack pulling and the streaming and just generally, and not dropping cards like I just did then. Luckily, they're top loaded. So yeah, thanks for everyone for all the feels. Thanks so much for coming down and hanging out, having a chat, watching me rip some cards. I get to have all the thrill, all the excitement. It's unreal. Hopefully I'll put some smiles on people's faces tonight, as I did last night and the night before. Have a great rest of your weekend, and we'll be back towards the latter end of the week with some more stuff. We'll just haven't work out what we're going to do yet, but we'll definitely be doing another big roundup next weekend and dropping some nice big drops for everybody, and hopefully continue to pull some bangers for everybody. So thanks again. Adios. Have a great night, and I will speak to you guys soon. Cheers, guys.